What if I told you that a retired IRS clerk, a woman who never earned more than a modest salary, who faced decades of discrimination and never got promoted, quietly built a fortune of over $22 million? No lottery, no inheritance, no luck, just the power of smart investing, extreme discipline, and time. This is the remarkable true story of Anne Scheiber, and the lessons she left behind could change your financial future forever. Anne's journey began with a modest sum of $5,000, which she meticulously invested in blue-chip stocks, showing the power of patience and intelligence. She followed the advice of seasoned investors and made her moves carefully, always prioritizing companies with strong fundamentals. Her keen instincts allowed her to navigate market fluctuations, turning setbacks into opportunities for growth. Anne understood that successful investing is not about quick wins, but about consistent growth and the benefits of compounding returns. She spent countless hours researching and learning, viewing each investment not just as a stock, but as a piece of a greater puzzle. Most people would have accepted a quiet, modest retirement, but Anne had other plans. She began studying the stock market. She read investment newsletters, annual reports, and books on investing. She looked for companies with strong earnings, good management, and a history of paying dividends. She didn't jump into the market recklessly. She was slow, methodical, and deeply curious. And once she found a great company, she held on to it. Her patience and strategy paid off, transforming her retirement into a new adventure filled with excitement and financial empowerment. Inspired by her success, Anne began sharing her knowledge, empowering others to take control of their financial futures. With each workshop, she ignited a spark in others, proving that it's never too late to learn and invest in one's future. Anne became a beacon of inspiration, helping many transform their understandings of money and investing. As she tended to her garden, Anne realized that her own financial journey had blossomed into something far greater than she had ever imagined. Her impact reached far beyond her personal success, creating a ripple effect that touched the lives of countless individuals seeking financial independence. Anne's portfolio started to grow, slowly at first, then exponentially. She owned blue-chip companies like Coca-Cola, Schering Plough, PepsiCo, and others. Every time she received dividends, she reinvested them. She didn't need flashy returns. She needed consistency. And over the course of 50 years, $5,000 became $100,000, then $1 million, and eventually over $22 million. She never married, never had children, and never told anyone about her fortune. Her neighbors thought she was poor. Little did they know she was one of the richest women in Manhattan. To the world, Anne was just another unassuming woman, yet behind closed doors, her financial acumen flourished. She savored the quiet satisfaction of watching her investments grow, never seeking validation from others. Her meticulous approach ensured that every dollar worked diligently for her future, hidden in plain sight, as she lived modestly among her peers. In her mind, wealth wasn't about grandeur, but about stability, and she cherished the autonomy it provided. While others struggled with their finances, Anne carried on, firmly rooted in her principles. Anne was born in 1893 in Brooklyn, where she would later face numerous challenges as a trailblazer in her field. For 23 years, Anne worked as an IRS auditor, enduring discrimination that held her back from climbing the corporate ladder. In 1944, Anne retired with a modest pension and $5,000 saved, using her extensive knowledge from auditing wealthy individuals to prepare for the next chapter of her life. After retirement, Anne began investing in stocks in her 50s, diligently studying companies she believed were worth her time and money. She spent countless hours studying companies, convinced that thorough research was essential to her investment strategy. Her investing principles were clear: buy and hold, rarely selling her stocks while ensuring her money worked harder over time. Anne believed in reinvesting dividends and living below her means, never upgrading her lifestyle despite her growing wealth. Her patience was unmatched. She held her investments through recessions, crashes, and decades, embodying the principles she had set for herself. In her later years, Anne celebrated not just her financial success, but the meaningful relationships and lessons shared, leaving an inspiring legacy behind. In 1995, Anne Scheiber passed away at the age of 101. When her will was revealed, the world was stunned. She had quietly amassed a $22 million fortune and left it all to Yeshiva University to fund scholarships for women, especially those who had been denied educational opportunities like she had. It was a full-circle moment, and a powerful legacy from someone who had once been ignored by the very system she ended up outsmarting. This remarkable story showcases the enduring power of education and the far-reaching influence one individual can have. Anne Scheiber's legacy continues to inspire countless women to seize educational opportunities and transform their lives. Her impact echoes through the lives of those she empowered, proving that it's never too late to make a difference. Anne Scheiber was never featured in Forbes. She didn't go viral. She just quietly proved that financial freedom is possible for anyone, even with the odds stacked against them. Her story is a reminder that it's not about where you start. It's about the choices you make every day. If this inspired you, give the video a like, subscribe, and drop a comment sharing your biggest takeaway. And remember, the best time to invest was yesterday. The second best time is today. In her youth, Anne was determined to break barriers, stepping into a world dominated by men. Despite facing numerous challenges, she remained steadfast in her pursuit of knowledge and wealth. Her journey teaches us that starting small does not diminish the potential for greatness. Every choice she made brought her closer to financial independence, proving that discipline and perseverance matter. Think about your own life. What choices are you making today that could lead you to your financial dreams?